So just about set now. And starting this one, Ryan Pepio. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Outside. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. Right through there for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging. One down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off.
One and two.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Big-time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. And it's fouled away. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And brings it in at the wall. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. And today's starting pitcher, Dean Kramer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. Foul ball there. Just outside. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. Two strike.
Just missed. That hits the dirt. Now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that one is inside. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, not close. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Two down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Lau at the plate. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. And now the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rutschman makes the play, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the 1, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill matched a homer in his last game. Pepio back to work. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. O'Neill in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Colton.
First and second,
Cowser.
no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Strike of the outside corner. It's 0-1. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97, as pitchers do.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
At the plate, Kobe Mayo.
1-0.
Up and in, and a count now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On its way to the corner, Lowe hustling after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Hard hit left side. 3rd out. That ends the frame. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
misses. 1-0. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground, right side. On to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Slice the other way and foul. And that's off the inside edge. And a count even 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Danny Jansen to hit here. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And that skips into dirt. That one into dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. 2 hits in the game last night. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Mateo.
Ball
That's
one
off
on
the
a
plate.
pitch inside. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
Nearly a highlight
Mullins.
reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Pepio keeping it close. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a big swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Up the middle, Kim tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. Pepio checks the runner. Mateo back safely. That one fouled off. To third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
The batter, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
First and second, one out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Swings through that one out in front that time. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a little bit high. 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And it hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man at second. Down the line. And that will drop foul. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Two on the way.
Count's full.
In the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. There's the strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Here's the 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. That's off the inside corner, and it counts 4.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Yandy Diaz will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. It's gone. Grand slam. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 7th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Lau batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
So it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
No.
That one close, rule the ball. 1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
To the right side. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. He was late there. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Four runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Low. In the box now. No balls and a strike. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Pulls that one foul. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Big blast for the Rays. A grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Start of the 4th. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. That one out to right. One away. Jordan Westberg now at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Cowser in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Caught on and missed, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Orioles held in check there. They're down 4-0. Charlie Morton gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's Jansen in.
And for the
1
Rays,
for 1 with a
the
single
catcher,
so far.
Kenny Jansen.
Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike. Here's a 2-2. And that's outside. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just off the inside edge. And the 1-0. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
So man aboard, Johnny DeLuca. Next to hit for the Rays. Doubled his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Wasting
Now
no
batting,
time.
the
He's
designated hitter,
2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Jose Caballero. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Jansen on second. DeLuca over at first with one away. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And the lead is up to 5.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 on, 1 out. And stepping in for the Rays, Ha-Sung Kim. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. Got him. 2 away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him
Now
in this
batting,
one. I mean,
the
he
first
struck out
baseman,
6 times
Yandy
in this series.
Diaz.
We've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. So now 1-2. Base hit and a run in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 in this one. Down and away for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Two outs. On the ground to first, O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 4. It's the Rays 6 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Kobe Mayo.
Pepio back to work. Inside. Ball 1. Mayo, 23 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 2-0.
Nope, ball 3.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Mateo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a ball.
2 strike.
Mayo leads off first with 1 away. This one in the air, right field, low. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. One left for the Orioles. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one misses. And that's ball two. And misses inside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Charlie Morton. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Keegan Aiken.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. He's 2 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball one there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now one missed. Two and two. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser on his way over. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Richie.
2 outs, base is empty. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1.
Oh. 3-1.
Palacios checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up.
One of the things about that 2-out
Now
walk,
batting,
the base runner
center
over at
fielder,
first base is going to have a
Johnny.
very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
DeLuca in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Aiken checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Full extension, makes the catch.
We take another look at that great catch on this turf field. You really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.